Welcome to Kersey Consulting. Glad you found us. Thanks for finding us. I'm here to talk to you about our AI 101 workshop. I was studying AI for a number of, years now, but several months, and realized that it was moving so fast that if you weren't staying up with it day to day, which I had the time to do at that particular point in time, but not everyone has that. I realized if you didn't have the time or the dedication or the interest level to cut out the time in your day to stay up with the latest, there was not going to be a way to stay current with this AI marketplace. And it's only gotten faster since I made that determination and developed this AI 101 workshop. It's even accelerating even further. But I still keep the workshop to what I call 101, right, which is the basics, terminology, I guess, used from higher education. 101 is, how do I get started? That's what I find most people just struggle with. How do I get going in AI? What do I do first? What part should I learn first? It's like this giant Olympic-sized swimming pool, and they don't know where to jump in. They know they want to be in there. They know they want to be using it. They want to understand it, and they just don't know how to get started. Well, that's who this workshop's for. And it's focused on business productivity primarily because that's my background is having been a career sales guy in the technology space. The business world there's a lot of repetitive activity. There's a lot of time-consuming activity that now, using AI tools, I've been able to shorten my cycles so dramatically that I realized, this is the type of thing that people really want to and need to understand. So if you think this is for you, your next step is to schedule a one-on-one with me over Zoom. My calendar's on this website. Go to the scheduling tab and pick a time. And we can just talk. I mean, this isn't a hard sell. I'm not here to sell you on AI. I'm not here even to sell you on the AI workshop. If you haven't already determined that your people, yourself, your company, your coworkers, whatever it may be, if you haven't already determined that they need to be using AI, they need to be educated and get started on AI, then this isn't for you. I'm not here to sell you on that. My belief is that everyone is going to need those skills, and how they come about them is different for every person. You could sit down as I have and watch 1,500 hours plus. I probably should update that number. It's way more than that now. But let's call it 1,500 hours of information that I've condensed into a 3-hour workshop. And the workshop, the most impactful and powerful part of the workshop is that it's hands-on. The feedback I get is actually people that already use ChatGPT or other AIs are the ones that gain the most from the workshop, because we open up laptops or computers during the workshop, and I show them, hands-on how to use and specific use cases for their business. And in this case, it would be for your business. And that's the most powerful part, because you leave a 3-hour workshop and you can go within minutes or hours or days, the next couple of days, use the functions, the features, the skills that you've just learned to make your job better. That's what this is all about. My workshop is completely about productivity. I believe that everyone in their, the workplace desires to be more productive, get more things done, existing things done faster, more accurately. That's the other piece that people miss a lot when it comes to AI, is that it's much more thorough than a human could ever be, because we would never think of all the things associated with a task, but it does. And so if you use these AI tools properly, you get more done. You get more done quicker, you get more done better, and you can kind of be a superhuman. There's a window of time here where people that are using these AI engines, or power tools, as I call them, are going to set themselves apart. So, it's not AI is going to take your job, or AI is going to take your employees' jobs. It's people that use AI are going to take your job or take those people's jobs. That's the reality of the situation. So be the person and be the leader that says, I want my company to know, I want my teammates to know, I want my employees to know how to use this so that we can get more and more and more done, and set yourself apart as a business, because you're getting 100 people's worth of work out of 10 people, or whatever it may be, whatever your metric may be. So your next step, again, as I mentioned, is schedule. Go to the scheduling tab, get some time with me, 30 minutes. It won't even take that long. I just talk about your business, what you think might be the advantages of your people using it, and we can talk about putting a workshop on the calendar if that makes sense. We can do it in person and we can do it remotely, whatever suits you best. So we're real casual here at Kersey Consulting. It's all about the people that want and have found us and want to take advantage of AI and just don't know how to get started. If that's you, you're in the right place. Schedule a call with me.